Whitehaven to the recreation ground for the eagerly awaited encounter between Workington and Whitehaven. Workington already out onto the pitch. Today's side: number 1, Mark Mulligan; number 2, Des Drummond; number 3, Tony Kay; number 4, Brad Heppy; number 5, Gary Smith; number 6, Jed Byrne; number 7, Dean Marwood; number 8, James Pickering; number 9, Phil McKenzie; number 10, Peter Riley; number 11, Ian Scott; number 12, Colin Armstrong; number 13, Wayne Kitchen; and today's substitutes are Brendan Pickering and Gary Schubert. Very, very large crowd assembled today as Town go through some warming up exercises. Very, very keen and eager to get on with this task. Onto the pitch come Whitehaven, to a mixture of cheers and boos. If we can go through the Whitehaven side for today's encounter: number 1, Mark Beckwith; number 2, Norman Lofthouse; number 3, Graham Cameron; number 4, Vince Gribben; number 5, Peter Dover; number 6, John Routledge; number 7, Clayton Friend; number 8, Dave Kendall; number 9, Paul Crary; number 10, Gary Hetherington; number 11, Reg Dunn; number 12, Billy Fisher; number 13, Steve Maguire; and today's substitutes for Whitehaven are Mark Ryan and Jason Charlton. So the formalities are over. Mr. Crashley's called the captains. It's going to be Workington attacking the Kells end in his first half. He's got with him today the red flag, Mr. Hope, and the yellow flag, Mr. Jackson. So Town start this encounter. Marwood kicks it deep. Routledge lets it run. Goes back to the Whitehaven defence, and good stiff tackling early on forced the Whitehaven defence back. Dunn again, 2 in on the tackle. Crary's trying to spin it wide onto Hetherington, but Kay does the tackling. But Mr. Crashley says it was too high, so it'll be a penalty to Whitehaven. Playing into the wind in this first half. Crary onto Hetherington again, driving it in, but only runs into Riley and Pickering, who thump him to the ground on halfway. Friend onto Dunn, but Dunn's brought down. Crary again onto Friend, then bring on Billy Fisher. Fisher runs into Kitchen, former Kells amateur player. Crary back to Maguire, who puts the kick in. Well, offside. Coming off Hetherington there. So Town just calm things down in these opening couple of minutes. Regroup as they prepare to take this kick. It'll be Mark Mulligan who comes up. Mulligan puts a good spiraling kick which finds touch and keeps Whitehaven under pressure in these early stages. McKenzie first there, here comes Pickering, onto Pickering, but he knocks it on. Well, he really was going like a train there with Big James, but it's a scrum down. Clayton Friend to feed this. Comes up with it, onto Routledge. Routledge onto the centres, Gribben trying to run it wide onto Lofthouse, but then runs into Gribben. But Smith does the tackling. But linesman's on. Spots an infringement. Well, pulls out Gary Smith. I think that's the first penalty for a high tackle against Gary Smith in about 3 years or something, if ever. So referee Mr. Cross has a word with both captains. Now has a word with both scrum halves. End result, penalty to Whitehaven. Maguire kicks to touch, finds touch just about halfway. Friend at first receiver is there again. Then on to Dunn. Dunn running it straight back at them. But brought down. Crary again onto Friend. Onto Hetherington, a run around there. Miss out, they've got a man over here. Routledge. But he loses the ball as Kay does the tackling. But referee said back to one. Lines run in very, very quickly. Few nerves early on from both sides. The first knock on didn't seem to be noticed. So the end result will be an attempt by Steve Maguire to ag on this penalty. So Maguire, is it there? It's lofted high. And it's there, so that takes Whitehaven into the lead on 5 minutes. So Malhood to restart. Again, kicks it deep, low. Pops up well low. As Dover takes that one in again. Trying to run it blind. But again, 3 in on the tackle. Well, again, Crary trying to go on the short side, but brought down, making 10 yards in the progress though. Miss out one, then onto Dunn. Dunn trying to run it wide of the ruck, but he can't break the first line. Last tackle this time, did he play it? Referee said not. So it's a mistake on last tackle, which should give Dean Marwood a chance to level things up. So it'll be Marwood head onto the posts. Very, very accomplished kicker since he's moved to West Cumbria. So Marwood, here he goes. Looks good from here, and it's there, so that's answered the critics. Marwood levels the score on 7 minutes, 2 points each. So it'll be Maguire to restart. Nothing given in these opening 5 to 10 minutes. Maguire kicks it into space. Kay's under it, takes it well and runs it straight back at them. But Crary in. Very, very late. Kay's prostrate. Referee pulls Mr. Crary out, both former Barrett teammates. So as Kay receives attention, Town again just calm things down. We'll want a disciplined display today. So Kay back on his feet now, looks fit to resume. So it'll be Mulligan again to kick the touch, which he does very successfully again. He takes play towards the halfway line for Town to mount another attack. Mackenzie first there, on to Pickering, takes it this time and drives it in, but it takes 3 to bring him down. As he again made good yardage. Kitchen going from acting half-back, goes himself. Mackenzie onto Armstrong, trying to run it short, but upended there by Kendall. So referee again penalises Whitehaven in the tackle, and it's going to give Town another chance. I think this will be close to the biggest gate the referee have had this year. So it's Marwood, slightly to the right of the uprights. Looks good, and it's there, so Marwood takes Town into the lead for the first time on 10 minutes. So Maguire restarts. Maguire along the bottom this time, as far as Kitchen. But Kitchen just knocks it on. So 1 or 2 mistakes early on. This put Whitehaven this scrum down inside the Town 20-yard line. Clayton Friend to feed it. Comes up with it onto Routledge. Then onto Gribben, run around with Friend, trying to step inside Ian Scott, but Scott's up to the task and brings him down with the help of Jed Byrne. Crary onto Dunn. Dunn offloads onto Routledge. Looking for support, but only gets it as far as Kitchen, who goes back on a break. Still going, Kitchen. Good break by the loose forward. More than made up for his early error. Smith running it infield. For he's brought down by Fisher. Again onto Pickering, trying to step inside Friend, but there's 3 to bring the big man down again. Mackenzie, quick hands onto Scott, spots a gap. Brought down by Routledge though. But referee says a knock on. So it'll be a scrum down just about on the halfway line. Again, Clayton Friend to feed. Comes up with it. Routledge goes to the right. Only meets Kitchen and Scott though. That's not recommended. They'll bring him down. But penalty against Kitchen, holding down in the tackle. So Maguire to kick to touch. Off the side of the foot, but he found his touch. Crary first there onto Hetherington. Running it into Riley and Pickering though, who knock him back. Onto Fisher. Fisher trying to dodge his way past Mackenzie, but to no avail. Short ball, Maguire then inside to Dunn, but they wrestle him to the ground. Good spell by Whitehaven, 12 minutes gone. Friend onto Maguire, they've got men over this time. Gribben. Well, Drummond showed him the outside, but he couldn't take it. Maguire onto Routledge, Routledge wide onto Friend, then onto Fisher. Fisher looking for gaps, but, well, loses the ball as he tried to free it. Armstrong onto Heppy. First time we've seen him as he runs into Routledge and the struggle to pull him down. Mackenzie onto Armstrong, runs it through Dunn, who brings him down. Well, penalty. I think he played for that one, but he got it. As we can see, the ground's in remarkably good condition, considering the game was postponed 2 days ago. Mulligan, another good touch finder, puts Town back on the offensive. Drummond first there. Now then McKenzie onto Riley. Riley drives it in, almost through the first line, but Crary eventually brings him down. McKenzie onto Pickering. Pickering drives it towards the post, but again there's three sucked in as they bring him down. McKenzie switches play onto Byrne. Byrne trying to dodge his way around inside the Whitehaven 20-yard area. McKenzie onto Marwood, wide again onto Kitchen. Kitchen onto Mulligan, up in the line, almost through, but they wrestle him down. Must be about 10 yards short of the Whitehaven line. Kitchen switched again onto Armstrong inside. Almost over, but he's held up. Last tackle. Marwood's positioned for a drop. Mulligan. Armstrong then through the gap, but the ball just runs dead. So it'll be a tap on the 20-yard line. Crary first there onto Lofthouse. Lofthouse runs into Kerr. But referee said a flying arm. And he awards the penalty, so it's a penalty to Whitehaven. Something of a stop-start affair with a lot of penalties early on in these opening 15 minutes. Town lead though, 4 points to 2. Kendall, tackled by Kitchen and Riley. Onto Friend, then onto Hetherington, but wrapped up there. Crary, Friend switching it, then back to Dunn. Don't think he was expecting that one. Offloads on to Routledge, but Routledge going nowhere. Cameron up in the line, but didn't use him. Maguire through the gap, still going, looking for support, still going. Offloads on to Gribbin, but it's a forward pass. Referee right on the spot. But that's a let-off for Town, as Maguire broke the first line. Marwood feeds, comes up with it. Then on to Byrne. Byrne looking for support, finds Heppy, bursting the line. Fisher does the tackling though. Goes himself, does Heppy. Still going, Heppy. Wriggles out a tackle, still on his feet. That looked high. But this third division man of steel struggles to bring him down. Armstrong running round Kendall, still on his feet is Armstrong. Onto Marwood, onto Kitchen. Kitchen just tackled there, but a good move by Town, wanting to take it quickly. McKenzie wide, well picked up there by Byrne. Miss out Riley. It'll be back to one though, it came off Lofthouse's hand. Smith onto Mulligan infield, Mulligan still on his feet. Town another set of 6 though, McKenzie onto Marwood, Marwood then onto Kitchen. Dummies still going, Kitchen. Onto Drummond, Drummond had a bit of space, still on his feet, Drummond. Can't be far short of that Whitehaven try line. Marwood, then on to Byrne. Byrne looking for runners, find Armstrong, and Armstrong is waltzing in for the opening try. And there it is. The crowd go wild, and so does Armstrong. He's delighted about that score. Gap opened up, made by Jed Byrne, and Armstrong waltzed through it to open the opening try on 18 minutes. So that extends Town's lead. So back to the other end. Marwood trying to tag over this conversion. And it's there, so Marwood tags on the 2-pointer. Put Town in the lead by 10 points to 2. So Maguire prepares to restart. Hoists it higher this time, Kitchen's under it, takes it well, feeds it on to Riley, who drives it right into Billy Fisher but knocks it on. Again errors early in the tackle count. So about 20 minutes gone in this first half. Whitehaven trail 10 points to 2. Haven come up with it, Routledge inside the Dover, then to Clayton Friend. Beckwith up in the line, well worked move, but Routledge knocks on. That looked high. Clayton Friend in again, high. This time on Tony Kay. Linesman was right on the spot. Well, all three officials did very, very well there to extinguish the danger. They came in very, very quickly. Well, what will he give? I don't think he's been sent off or sin-binned. Just a stern lecture. I can't say he's got a case. The referee just penalises Mr. Friend. Not that he was living up to his name with that tackle. That wasn't Freddie friendly. So Town regroup, calm down. McKenzie onto Pickering. Pickering drives it through Kendall as they struggle to bring him down. Goes himself, still going. Town on the break again on the right. Mulligan onto Drummond. Drummond takes it, he's in a bit of space, did well to come in field. Can they take it quickly and spin it wide? Kay misses it, then onto Marwood. Kitchen onto Armstrong again, bursting the line. Is Armstrong going in for his second try? Onto Smith, and Smith goes in. Well, made by Armstrong and finished off by Gary Smith. Well, what a spell. Again, Whitehaven caught, but created excellently and finished off. Armstrong didn't fancy going all the way and fed it to the outside of Smith, who stepped in field to go in for the try. Excellent rugby by Town. So back to the other end. Marwood tries to tag on this conversion. And it's there. So Marwood adds the conversion. So that extends the lead to 16 points to 2 on 22 minutes. Maguire restarts. Kay's under it, takes it well. Runs it back at them, but Dover does the tackling. McKenzie onto Kitchen, Kitchen onto Riley, but brought down there by Dunn. Kitchen again going from acting half back. McKenzie, Marwood, then onto Pickering. Pickering got a good head of steam up there as they struggle to bring the big man down. Mackenzie back to Mulligan. Puts the boot in. Looks a good kick, and it's just kicked back. But he puts pressure again on Whitehaven, deep in their own goal area, and a good chase. Routledge trying to run it away from deep, but again good tackling. Fisher, but again getting no change out of this Town defence. Dunn, well, seemed to have stopped, but he's still to bring him down. Friend looking to conjure something, trying to wriggle round. He's still on his feet. Eventually brought down though. Last tackle. Maguire puts the kick in over the head of Drummond and finds touch just inside the Town 22. So 25 minutes gone, Workington leads 16 points to 2. An Armstrong and a Smith try and 4 goals by Marwood. Marwood prepares to feed. But one against. Friend comes up with it. Wide onto Gribben. Gribben juggling and wriggling, then onto Routledge. Good tackle by Kitchen and Mulligan. Well, nobody there. Eventually back to Crary. Referee said it went back though. Gribben still on his feet, finds Friend. Onto Fisher. Fisher onto Lofthouse. But good tackle coming in there from Smith. Good spell by Whitehaven. Onto Cameron. But Cameron forced back. It's the last tackle. Friend. Onto Maguire. Wide again. But knock on by Kendall. Last tackle, so it'll be a handover. Mackenzie onto Armstrong, brought down by Kendall. Riley again driving it into the hub of the Whitehaven defence before he's brought down by Crary and Fisher. Mackenzie miss out Kitchen, then onto Scott. But again there's some stiff tackling going in. Mackenzie this time, back to Mulligan. Mulligan puts the kick in as far as Beckwith. Beckwith takes it on his chest, then runs it straight back at Tony Kerr, but nothing goes past that man. Dover trying to go himself, but brought down by Byrne. Friend, then bring on Dunn. Dunn's brought down well by Riley, good tackle and finished off by Pickering. Crary from acting half-back with Friend here at first receiver, trying to go wide onto Maguire, then onto Fisher. Fisher run, then onto Lofthouse, running it infield, but brought down well by Kitchen and Heppy. Crary again, got a well deep line here of Haven. Routledge, inside onto Beckwith, still going Beckwith. Good tackle there, but they managed to offload onto Friend. Good tackle coming in from Heppy. Last tackle this time. Gribben wants a bit of action. Maguire puts the kick in behind Smith, but takes it well. So it'll be a dropout. Gary Smith very sensibly taking his time. So Town regrouped, take the time as Marwood prepares to drop out from underneath the posts. Marwood, good kick down centre field. As far as Beckwith. Beckwith runs it straight back at them though, looks for support, finds Routledge. But Routledge tackled by Riley. Miss out Kendall, then on to Hetherington. Hetherington still on his feet but wrestled to the ground. Crary, this former Barra hooker. Brings on Dunn, but good tackling again by Riley. Friend onto Maguire. Maguire running around with Friend, then onto Fisher, but Fisher's upended by Heppy. Rather slipped as he went into the tackle though. Okay to continue. Friend again onto Routledge, then dummies onto Cameron, steps in field, but Armstrong does the tackling. It's a last tackle. Lofthouse, little chip through. Well, back to one. Well, linesman spotted something. So penalty, referee forgives for holding down. Town regroup, Crary prepares to take this tap. On Etherington, who drives it to the post, runs into Scott and Marwood, who bring him down. Got to watch this little magician, Clayton Friend. Well, ignore him, then on to Dunn. Dunn, good tackle there though by Byrne. Well, goes himself. Trying to force his way over, he's about a yard short. Goes wide, Friend, dodging and weaving, well, then just loses the ball. Mulligan from acting half-back, trying to go himself, eventually brought down though by Kendall. McKenzie onto Kitchen, taking it quickly, good play by Town. Trying to run it away from their own goal line. But the referee again gives a penalty for holding down and putting the fist in. Not that Town will mind, they've got another penalty. Playing controlled rugby in these opening 30 minutes. Not getting sucked in at all. So Mulligan, another good touch finder against 20 yards. Is Town prepared to take this tap? McKenzie onto Heppy, wanting a piece of the action as he runs it in. Still the struggle to bring this man down. McKenzie, this time onto Pickering. Pickering runs round, Dunn still going, Pickering. Good play again by the mighty prop. McKenzie goes left onto Byrne. Byrne onto Mulligan up in the line. Still going, but brought down. 9 minutes to go in this first half. Town leads 16-2. Marwood still on his feet, trying to wriggle his way round the Whitehaven defence. McKenzie from acting half-back goes himself, spots the gap. McKenzie support, but just Byrne just can't take it. Otherwise he'd have had a walk in under the posts. So Haven, 10 yards from their own try line, try to mount a raid. I'm sure they'll want to get some points on the board before the end of this first period. Crary onto Maguire, trying to weave it through, and there's Gribben going through the gap, but Caver alert to it and extinguishes the danger. Last tackle as Maguire puts the kick in behind the defence, pops up nicely though. Mulligan takes it well, runs around Lofthouse, still on his feet Mulligan, before Fisher brought him down. Smith onto Marwood, then onto Armstrong, trying to run it wide of the ruck. But the still struggle as Dunn eventually brings him down. McKenzie onto Marwood, then onto Kitchen. Kitchen onto Byrne. Byrne short ball onto Riley. But Riley tackled by Crary. Miss out Kerr, then onto Kitchen. Kitchen trying to weave something, still on his feet. Then on to Scott. Scott trying to free Drummond. Drummond in a little bit of space. Still going, Drummond. Oh, just tackle at the last line. Can they take it quickly? Is he being held down? Miss out Kay again. Marwood, it goes wide. Jed Byrne on to Kitchen. Short ball. Still on his feet is Kitchen. Last tackle this time. Byrne still going. Still on his feet, Jed Byrne. Eventually find Heppy. It's almost like basketball. Marwood goes wide. Tony Kay. Be back to one. It came off a Whitehaven hand. Drummond trying to go on the outside and just ankle tapped there by Clayton Friend, but they've got another set of 6. Miss out Kay again. Heppy. Couple of yards short. But referee penalises Heppy in the tackle. Well, about 5 minutes to go, plus any stoppage time. We started in bright sunshine, but it's clouded up a bit now. Hope we don't have any rain, we're not under cover here. As Whitehaven tried to mount something before half time. Well, thought he'd lost the ball, but referee said not. Clayton Friend onto Kendall. Kendall trying to run it wide, but good tackle coming in there by Kitchen. Hetherington. Again, they're getting no change out of this Town defence. Maguire. Miss out Dunn, then goes wide onto Gribbin. But knocked on. Whitehaven wanting to make a substitution. Referee hasn't spotted it. So it's Reg Dunn who leaves the field, being replaced by Jason Charlton. Charlton, former Workington player, now with Whitehaven as Marwood feeds, comes up with it onto Byrne. With Byrne brought down by his opposite number, Routledge and Charlton. Marwood from Acknath back. Onto Scott. Scott trying to barge his way through, but it takes 3 to bring him down. Show Town would like another score before the break. Mackenzie onto Kitchen. Kitchen almost at walking pace, then picks it up, trying to free Drummond, but just tackled there. But penalty as he tried to take it quickly. So again, errors in the play. Silly penalty by Maguire, who should know better. So Town calm things down and ask Dean Marwood to have another potted goal. So Marwood from the right hand side, trying to extend the Town lead. Looks good, and the crowd tell us how good it is, so that extends the Town lead on 37 minutes. So after Town slipped behind with a second-minute penalty by Maguire, now rattled up 18 points without reply to lead 18-2 on 38 minutes. Maguire hoists one, which goes straight into touch. Well left by Tony Kay. So Town wanting to put one into the corner. Well, Mulligan doesn't find touch, but he eventually does. So that's worked out very, very well to take play about 10 yards from the Whitehaven line. Can they mount something? Riley drives it to the posts. Minute and a half to go, plus any stoppage time. Kitchen again on that narrow side. Feed Drummond. Mackenzie trying to go himself. Is he over? Yes, he is. That man Mackenzie has wriggled his way over. He just had a half gap, spotted it and went in. So that takes Town into a 22 points to 2 lead. And you can hear what the crowd think of that. One minute. And Marwood again tags on the 2 points. So as we approach half-time, Town lead 24 points to 2. We're into stoppage time now. Maguire prepares to restart. Kay under it, takes it well. Mackenzie from Acknath back. Onto Kitchen at first receiver, then onto Riley. That looked high. Mackenzie again onto Marwood, then onto Pickering. Again he takes 3 to bring him down though. Mackenzie wriggles his way from Acknath back and again makes very, very good yardage. Marwood, then onto Armstrong. Onto Heppy. Heppy's broke the first line, still on his feet, Heppy. Then onto Pickering. Does well to keep hold of it, still going, but he's forced into touch. Good tackle there by Graham Cameron. Man who's had a lone spell at Barrow, but back in Whitehaven colours. Friend feeds. Good push by Town. Kitchen comes up with it. And there goes the half-time hooter. Maguire opened the proceedings after 5 minutes with a penalty, and then came the onslaught. 2 Marwood penalties after 10 minutes. 4-2. 18 minutes Armstrong waltzed in after good play by Byrne. 10 points to 2. Goal added by Marwood. Then on 22 minutes, another good break through the gap by Armstrong. Fed Smith, who went inside. Marwood again with the conversion. On 37 minutes, after a lull of 15 minutes with no points, another Marwood penalty. And just before the hooter, Phil Mackenzie went in from the Acknath back position to score with the game. Marwood adding on the 2 points to take a half-time score. Workington 24, Whitehaven 2. Go! So onto the pitch come Town for the start of this second half, no doubt suitably refreshed. As Whitehaven come out, remember they've got an uphill task to say the least. They trail by 24 points to 2. Will be Whitehaven attacking their famous Kells End in this second half. Just looking around, don't think there's been any replacements. Just the one just before half-time, Jason Charlton. So it's Maguire. The restart, kicks along the bottom down centre field. Taken by Armstrong with his feet, who then feeds Riley. Riley drives it straight back at them, but tackled by Routledge and Fisher. Then on to Pickering. Pickering again, driving through the heart of the defence. Still going. Good run again by Pickering. Mackenzie wriggles round Friend, still going. Marwood missed out Riley, then on to Armstrong. Armstrong looking for support, then back to Riley. The referee said it went forward. Friend feeds, comes up with it, onto Routledge, Routledge onto Gribben, then onto Cameron, run around, then back to Routledge, back to Gribben, but tackled by Heppy and thrown back. Lofthouse runs it infield, but tackled by the 2 second rows, Scott and Armstrong. Gribben again, then onto Hetherington, but upended by Riley. He's put in a good tackling stint as Peter Riley. Maguire missed out Charlton, then onto Kendall, inside to Dover. But Dover's brought down by Kitchen. Fisher, Charlton drives it into Armstrong, but then wrestled to the ground. Last tackle, haven't gained a lot. Will the kick come in this time? To Friend. Friend puts the kick in. Mulligan plays it about 5 yards from his own line, trying to run it away from deep. But tackle being made. Marwood trying to jink his way round. But Town, I think, we've got to weather the storm in these opening 10 minutes of this second half. But Pickering caught offside, even though he had his arms up in the air. So this should be an easy 2-pointer for Maguire. But no, opts to kick to touch and play pressure rugby, which just finds touch and loses a bit of ground. Crary, Hurst there, then on to Charlton. Charlton brought down. Crary again, this time on to Fisher. But again, good tackling by Town. Maguire trying to work something. There's a move on here. Friend takes it back on the narrow side, but only runs into Scott, who forces him back. Maguire dodges one way, but still in possession. Last tackle, what will they do this time? Gribben. But crowd cried for obstruction, but nothing given. Said he took a dive. So it's a tap on the Town 22, on to Pickering again, looking full of running. Scott. And again, 3 in on the tackle, sucking defenders in all the time. Mackenzie, this time onto Riley. Another good run. Mackenzie again, puts the kick in into space, it looks useful. Defence has to turn and chase, Beckwith then runs it out. And again a good chase, Mackenzie does the tackling after his own kick. Dover spots a gap, but Pickering spots him. Crary onto Friend, then onto Fisher. Again, good tackling this time by Scott and Riley. Crary onto Friend, then goes himself. through the gap, his friend. Wriggles round, looks for support, but good tackle. Still on his feet though. Eventually upended now, but again this little genius of a scrum half, Clayton Friend. Crary onto Maguire. Maguire wide onto Fisher, then onto Routledge. Good tackle there as he flicked it inside, but referee said no, it went forward. Unlucky by Routledge, who tried to lay it inside to Gribbin. And Clayton Friend's just taking a knock, eventually goes back into the players. Byrne tries to run it out now. Marwood did well to get that one away, but Tony Kay tackled there. Looked offside there, Gribben, but nothing given as Heppy runs it away. Kitchen, miss out Armstrong, then she picked up by Riley. The referee said it went forward. 6 minutes gone in this second half, no score. Score remains as it was at half time, 24 points to 2 in Workington's favour. Friend prepares to feed, comes up with it, blind, then a work move. Routledge still in possession, inside to Cameron. Cameron almost through, but Armstrong sticks to him like glue. Crary again on the Natter side, onto Fisher. Fisher trying to feed Lofthouse. Lofthouse runs into Smith though, and Smith does the tackling with the help of Heppy. Crary again onto Friend. Friend onto Hetherington, drives it to the posts. Looked high. Penalty to Whitehaven. Will they take it quickly? They do. Friend onto Maguire. They've got numbers over on the left. Inside, Kendall did well to keep hold of it. Can they do anything in this set of 6? Crary again from the hub of things onto Friend, who takes it left, then onto Hetherington. Hetherington only a yard short. What can they create as they roar towards the Kells end? Inside to Fisher, but Fisher's nailed. Crary going left onto Gribben. Oh, good tackle there. What a thumping tackle. Whitehaven a deep line out to the right onto Kendall, but Kendall knocks on again on the last tackle. So it'll be a handover. So, well, no, it wasn't the last tackle. So referee says scrum it down, 10 yards from the town try line. Marwood feeds, comes up with it. Maguire offside though. So town just calm things down. They'll have a kick to touch. So Marwood finds touch, takes play just inside the town half. Mackenzie onto Heppy. Heppy almost runs it through them. Mackenzie first there again at the hub of things onto Riley. Riley tackled by Fisher though. Mackenzie onto Kitchen. Kitchen miss out Byrne, then onto Armstrong. Tackled by Cameron though. Byrne onto Pickering, short ball onto Mulligan up in the line. Still on his feet, offloads onto Byrne. Byrne, short ball onto Riley. That looked a little high. So Riley, the injured player. Almost slipping as he went into the tackle. So Fisher leaves the game. Seems to be a hand injury, hand or arm injury, being replaced by Dunn. Riley's fit to resume. Kitchen, kick through the gap into space, which eventually finds touch. So 11 minutes gone. In his second half, Town still lead 24-2 as Friend feeds, comes up with it onto Routledge. Routledge nowhere through there as Kitchen and Jedburn stick to him. Friend wriggles one way, then goes the other. Still going inside the Crary, but Byrne does the tackle in. Friend onto Maguire, Maguire onto Dunn. Dunn round the first one and feeds it onto Lofthouse. Lofthouse has a run. But brought down on halfway. Dunn again from acting half-back onto Maguire. Maguire trying to put it wide, but Hetherington well tackled there by Jedburn in midfield. Friend well to pick that one up onto Kendall. Last tackle this time. Friend opts to run it onto Maguire. Maguire puts a kick into space, which finds touch about 10 yards from the Town try line. So Town want to make a substitution. Gaddy Schubert's the man who's coming on. Well, he's replacing Peter Riley, who's just took a bang, but he's got through one hell of a lot of work. Goes right to the dressing room. But referee spots a forward pass. So it's a scrum down again in Workington territory. Clayton Friend to feed this scrum. Comes up with it, round the base onto Routledge, Routledge onto Gribben. Gribben still on his feet as they struggle to bring him down. This Burley centre. Maguire wide again onto Friend. Friend looking for runners, has Cameron there. Cameron spots a gap, is he going through? Good tackle by Mulligan though. Again it goes to the right, onto Charlton. Charlton, is he held up? Well, referee says double movement. So a good tackle by Smith in the corner. Eliminates the danger. So it's a scrum down again, deep in Town territory. Referee not happy with it. Scrum it down again. Comes up with it this time. Byrne runs it through Routledge and then tackled by Maguire. Marwood onto Heppy. But fairly upended there. But the referee says it was knocked on. So again, it's a scrum down. Friend feeds, comes up with it onto Routledge, run around, then onto Maguire. Maguire spins it wide onto Gribben. Gribben back to Maguire. Maguire trying to fire it left onto Clayton Friend again. Oh, good dummy, and Friend goes in for a try unopposed. Excellent work by Friend. So on 55 minutes, Whitehaven get the first try. So Maguire from the far side tries to convert this one, but it goes wide. So that takes Town's lead to 24 points to 6 after 56 minutes. So Marwood prepares to restart. Kicks it deep, taken by Kendall with his foot. Drives it straight back, still going Kendall, but brought down by Happy on the Whitehaven 22. Crary trying to go himself. Tackled by Scott and Happy again, no. Kendall onto Friend wide onto Maguire, trying to put Dunn through the gap, but wrapped up there by Tony Kay. Crary again, this time onto Hetherington. Hetherington trying to run it wide of the ruck, but again, good tackle coming in there by Schubert. Wide onto Friend looking for runners, has to stop and check inside, then feeds it to Charlton, but good tackle there. So last tackle this time. Goes back to Maguire. Maguire puts one into space. Mulligan chases it back. Will it run dead? Yes, it will, so it'll be a tap on the Town 22. McKenzie on to Schubert. Schubert runs it in and it takes 3 to bring him down. McKenzie trying to wriggle his way around, but to no avail. On to Pickering. Well, 4 this time, and they're still struggling. Jedburn. Quick dart there as Armstrong spots a gap and goes down the middle. Still going Armstrong, running like a centre. Onto Drummond, has to check. Still on his feet, Drummond, is he going? He's still going. A yard short. Last tackle. Marwood spots a gap and is Marwood going in? Yes, he is. And he's delighted about that. The little man. Well, it's brought the crowd back to life again. So on 59 minutes, that man Marwood so Marwood, some of the kicks that he's kicked this year, I think this will be something of a formality. So Marwood doesn't know what the noise is for. So he tries to knock this one over, and it's there. So that extends Town's lead even further to 30 points to 6. Well, we're into the final quarter, 20 minutes to go. As Peter Walsh said before the game, this one was for the fans. They certainly responded of the team, as Whitehaven have made another substitution. Mark Ryan has come on for the injured Paul Crary. As Schubert gets a good head of steam and drives it through them. Still going Schubert. Well, I don't know whether he fancied a full length of the field job there, but he's brought down, and Town again on the offensive. As Pickering drives it through them. It's a rampant Workington Town now. But referee penalises Pickering at the play of the ball. So Maguire kicks to touch again, which takes Town on the defensive again. Ryan on the Dunn. It's time to drive it to the line. Ryan again. Friend, then on to Kendall. Kendall still on his feet as they wrestle him down. Ryan, then on to Charlton, but again, good tackling, 10 yards from the Town try line. Ryan again goes left onto Friend, then onto Maguire at first receiver, wide onto Beckwith, and then Dover. Is he in touch? Well, the referee says not. And it's another try for Whitehaven. So Dover goes in on 62 minutes to again narrow the gap. And that's brought the Whitehaven fans back to life. I thought they'd gone home. So Maguire from the touchline again pushes it wide, so the score remains 30 points to 10. With about 18 minutes of this game to go. Town not in any great hurry to restart. So Marwood restarts, kicks it into space. Cameron waits for it, then goes himself. A good tackle by Heppy, who forces him back. Ryan onto Kendall. And again, good tackling by Town. They want to keep him penned here for as long as possible. Ryan onto Friend, miss out Charlton, then onto Routledge, miss out Dunn, then onto Maguire, then onto Gribbin. Gribbin steps it in field, but tackled there by Jed Byrne. It's 3 gone in the set of 6, then onto Dunn to try to drive it away. But he's upended. Ryan onto Friend, then a run around, then Ryan puts the kick in. Forces Mulligan back. Good kick, Mulligan's got the plate. Runs it back down centre field. Then to the right, then judges round him, still on his feet Mulligan, but a good run. Gaining 25 to 30 metres. Mackenzie then onto Scott, running it short and running it hard. Mackenzie, one way then the other, and onto Armstrong. But referee again right on the spot, spots an infringement. But a high tackle. Gary Etherington, the guilty man this time, on Captain Colin Armstrong. Marwood, another touch finder, gains 10 yards in the process. On to Pickering. Pickering again, making good yardage. Kitchen, another side. As he's upended. Taken quickly, then on to Schubert, who drives it to the posts. Still on his feet. Looks fresh, does Gary Schubert. Miss out Kitchen. Marwood, Byrne, onto Armstrong, running through the gap and almost putting Heppy through, but couldn't release the final pass. Marwood, still going. Last tackle. Kitchen puts a bomb up. Who's under it? Back to Kitchen. But referee says hand over. Beckwith, well, looked for somebody, but nobody was there. Maguire onto Ryan. Ryan trying to spin it wide onto Routledge, who tried to step round Byrne, who was offloaded onto Ryan. Then looks for support onto Dunn. I don't think he was expecting that. Inside onto Cameron, then onto Ryan again. Onto Friend. Good rugby by Whitehaven, then free to Routledge. Routledge onto Dover. Great tackle, Des Drummond. Great tackle. Chip over the top, but Burns first there. Offloads onto Scott, there's a bit of space. Then onto Heppy. Heppy round Kendall. Then onto Mulligan. Mulligan still going. Still going, Mulligan. Can he go in? Still going, Mulligan. Yes, he's in. And what a try. Well, he evaded about 6 or 7 or 8 tacklers and then just pounced that ball down like it was going out of fashion. What a try. Sheer determination written all over his face. And well, what a score. He'll be claiming that one for the try of the season, no doubt. Took that one from about 30 yards out. I'm sure by the time he gets to the change room it'll have gone about 50 yards. But who cares? And there's the conversion. So that's 36 points to 10 on 68 minutes. Referee stopped the clock, but I think it's Mark Beckwith receives some attention. Town wanting to make a substitution. Ian Scott comes off and Brendan Pickering, the man who really has been a star in Town's A team this year, gets his chance against the old enemy, and I'm sure he'll relish it. Tony Kay coming on a run. Drummond going from acting half-back himself, almost through. The crowd would love a score from him. Schubert, again another barnstorming run by Schubert, almost puts Pickering through the gap. Mackenzie goes on the other side, inside to Heppy, fends them off. But Routledge just does the tackling. Mackenzie, quick hands again onto Byrne, then onto Marwood. They've got a steep line. Kitchen, miss out Riley, then wide onto Tony Kay, steps it in field. Still going, but just can't find the final pass. He just knocks it on, and he goes to a Whitehaven hand. So Clayton Friend onto Lofthouse. Lofthouse tackled by Pickering. It's big Brendan Pickering, not big James this time. Hetherington tackled by Kitchen and Pickering again. Friend, dummies one way, still on. Friend on to Ryan, then on to Dunn. Dunn looking to free the pass, but just can't. 9 minutes to go, plus any stoppage time. Town lead, 36-10. Maguire. Last tackle this time. Gribben from acting half-back. On to Ryan. Ryan hoists one. Mulligan's under it. Takes it well. Town again in their own 22, trying to run it away from deep.
Adjudicated today have decided that Whitehaven's man of the match is Gary Etherington.
So just announced the Whitehaven man of the match, Gary Etherington. Mackenzie again comes on a break, finds Byrne, then wide onto Smith, takes it well. Trying to run round Lofthouse, but Lofthouse just clings onto him. So last tackle this time. Byrne puts the kick in as far as Beckwith. Looks to be carrying an injury though, as Beckwith tries to run it infield. But Smith does the tackling. Lofthouse infield onto Cameron. But Schubert does the tackling this time. Ryan onto Friend. Almost at walking pace. Then on to Lofthouse. Lofthouse runs it back in field to where it's come from, and then Schubert does the tackling. Ryan wide onto Maguire. Maguire looking for runners, but only finds Kendall, who was wrapped up there by Brendan Pickering. Charlton through the gap, but then tackled there. Friend puts a kick in, which gains yardage, but not a lot else. Remember, Town lead 36 points to 10, 7 minutes to go, plus any stoppage time as the crowd come back to life. Marwood feeds, comes up with it, onto Byrne, then onto Heppy. As he tries to throw them off, still on his feet, Heppy. Eventually wrestled to the ground. Brendan Pickering trying to run it wide, just brought down there. Well, came off a Whitehaven hand, it's back to one. Kitchen then takes it up through the gap. Tackled by Routledge and Dunno. Mackenzie dodges one way, then on to Tony Kay going the other way. Armstrong, short ball, running it right down the middle. Dunn went flying in. Well do without that. Referee stops the clock again. He was in very, very quickly, extinguished the danger. Mark Ryan, the guilty man. So it's a penalty to Town. So can they put more points on the board? Marwood kicks in again, gains a good 20 yards there. Can Town mount another onslaught? Mackenzie, missed out Schubert, wide onto Marwood, Jed Byrne, missed out Riley, Kitchen did well to take that one, but brought down by Routledge. Brendan Pickering trying to step it in field. Armstrong trying to run it short. Jed Byrne has got numbers, but Riley just couldn't take that. It'll be back to 1 now. But referee said knock on. So his friend prepares to feed this scrum. Got 4 minutes to go, plus any stoppage time. Comes up with it. Routledge, wide onto Beckwith, up in the line, then onto Gribbin. Good Gribbin, well tackled by 2 centres. Well, he's lost the ball. Byrne comes up with it. Good play, opportunism there. Drummond from Acknath back, another side onto Schubert. Offloads onto Heppy. Good Heppy tackle, 10 yards from the Whitehaven line. Drummond onto Byrne, Byrne onto Marwood, miss out Riley, then onto Armstrong. Short ball onto Kitchen, something of a hospital pass, but he took it well. Marwood from Acknath back. Onto Riley. Marwood onto Byrne, missed out Schubert, missed out everyone, eventually goes to Heppy, Heppy still on his feet. Then onto Mulligan, after his second try. Last tackle, 10 yards short. But lost the ball there. Hand over, onto Dunn. Trying to force his way through. I think he's just playing out the clock. About 2 minutes to go, plus any stoppage time. Hetherington. Friend out wide onto Charlton. Charlton trying to run it through, but brought down by Pickering. And Riley. Beckwith onto Friend, Friend inside, onto Routledge, Routledge round the first, still on his feet. Eventually wrestled to the ground, just short of halfway. Friend, miss out Cameron, onto Ryan, Maguire trying to run it wide, still on his feet, onto Dover, but no way through, and good tackling by Town. Onto Armstrong, trying to run it short. Well, referee penalises Armstrong there. We're into the final minute now. Town lead 36-10. Build up on that sound first half performance when they had the win, led 24-2 and have never really looked back. So I'm sure Whitehaven will want to score just to keep a bit of pride. But forward pass. Referee right on the spot, it has to be said. He's had a very, very good game this afternoon. Marwood feeds. I think he comes up with it. Town trying to run it wide. Kay trying to wriggle through Gribbin. Almost through the first line there. Into stoppage time now at the end of this game. On to Schubert. Marwood on to Kitchen. Kitchen miss out Riley, then on to Armstrong. Armstrong draws the cover but is brought down. Drummond has a run himself, trying to wriggle round Routledge, but to bring him down. McKenzie from Acton half back. Back to Mulligan. Mulligan puts the kick in. As far as Beckwith, who takes it and runs it straight back at them. But brought down. Clayton Friend on to Hetherington, the man of the match. But he's wrapped up there by Brendan Pickering and Peter Riley. Ryan on to Charlton. But again, good tackling by Riley. Ryan on to Friend. Dummies, then feeds it out wide onto Maguire. Looked forward as he put Maguire through the Beckwith through the gap. Maguire then on to Gribbin, but he's brought down. Ryan on to Routledge. Routledge almost at walking pace onto Kendall, then inside onto Cameron. Cameron still on his feet, throws it wide onto Etherington. Etherington then straightens it up before he's brought down there, and there goes the hooter. And they're delighted about that. 24-2 at half time. Second half, Whitehaven came back into it with a great try from Clayton Friend on 55 minutes. 24-6. Then on 59 minutes, brilliant Marwood try and goal. 30 points to 6. Haven came back into it with a Dover try to narrow the gap to 30 points to 10. And then on 68 minutes, what had to be the try of the match with sheer determination by fullback Mark Mulligan, which again it was goaled by Dean Marwood to take a final score. Workington 36, Whitehaven 10. So as the players leave the recreation ground, town crowd on the far side stay there. I'm sure the players will go over, thank them. There they go. They've been well supported this year, and you can see that they've got a lot here today. They haven't left this recreation ground today. Now they'll have a trip to Derwent Park for next Sunday's encounter in the Premiership playoff first round, where it'll either be Hunslet or Doncaster. For Whitehaven, it'll no doubt be an away tie. Well, it could be anywhere. But either way, Town victors here at the recreation ground, 36 points to 10. Peter Walsh, earlier in the week you said this one was for the fans. Do you think the fans will have gone home happy?
Oh, there'll be some sore heads tomorrow, that's for sure, mate. You know, they appreciate it, even though it wasn't one of our better efforts, but our commitment was there in defence, which it had to be, mate, because we weren't real constructive with the ball. We turned it over far too many times, so a lot of effort and commitment in defence, and that won us the game. We shut them down on every opportunity. So
there'll be a bit of work to do for your side this week?
Yeah, you know, but everything's fixable. You know, I'd be worried, man, if we couldn't correct things. But you know, it's just the ball control, and things were starting to happen a bit too easy for the guys, and they just got a bit carried away, I think.
You must have been pleased with the discipline point of view.
Well, you know, we all know the Whitehaven situation, what they do, and all that, and you know, and I don't think the referee gave us a great deal of hand today. He penalised us 5 times with the ball. You know, anyone who does that, as far as I'm concerned, is a cheat. You know, but. You know, we expect to get help from the referees, and for some unknown reason we never finish on the right side of the penalty count. Like, we're not undisciplined. We weren't putting in many headshots today, you know, and the referee's there to supposed to look after us.
And for next week's the Premiership, no injuries?
No, none whatsoever, you know, and missing last week's, having a week off, it didn't do James Pickering any good. You know, he's a big fella, he needs, you know, plenty of matches, and he's been carrying a bit of a groin strain. I thought he was outstanding, as was all the forward pack. They had to dominate the ruck area, and they did. Totally overplayed their opposition, and the backs finished off.
So looking ahead to next week, the Premiership playoff, it'll either be Doncaster or Hunslet. How are you looking forward to that?
Well, yeah, we've beaten both sides, I think it's twice each this year, and no, Hunslet 3 times. So, you know, we should, you know, providing we play well, we're capable of winning and hopefully going through to the next round. But, you know, we just take each week as it comes, whether it's Hunslet or Doncaster. We're going to have to play a lot better today to progress any further.
You've got people out of the side, Martin Oglenby and Dave Loudon, an absentee today. How will it affect those? Will they come into consideration next week?
Well, I'd have to go and have a real good look at the video. Gary Smith jumped in and took Dave Loudon's place when he pulled out Thursday night, and I thought Gary Smith didn't put a foot wrong. He played very well, you know, so I'll have to have a rethink whether Dave will come back into the side. Martin gets his needles on Friday, so how that'll affect him I don't know. So we're hopefully getting a few players back, you know, because we've got the likes of Burns, Penrice, Roskell and all those guys out for the year. So, you know, it's really zapped our strength and squad. But, you know, the Blues are showing plenty of commitment. They pull together and they always give 100%, so I can't ask for any more than that.
And the character showed through in the end today.
Well, they're full of character, these guys, full of 100%. You know, they just give 100%. They've got plenty of ticker and, you know, to put that defensive effort in like that, I think everyone's tackle count will be 40 plus today, and I'll do the tackle count on Monday when I get the video. And as I say, they totally dominated their pack and they paved the way for victory.
Just on a little note, the fullback that you brought over from Australia, there's a lot of pride within the camp from local lads, but the way he went in for that final try, there was sheer determination in that run.
Mark Mulligan, for some unknown reason, is coming for a lot of stick this year. You know, he's just a class act, Mark Mulligan. He's probably missed 5 tackles all year, and he's come under, as I say, from a lot of stick from the fans for some unknown reason. Mark showed his class out there today. Plenty of pressure on him. Handled it like a true pro. You know, good player, Mark Mulligan.
Thanks, Peter. What was it like going in for that try? Sheer determination.
Oh, it's got a good ball off Brad Happy, and a couple of blokes come over the top of me. I think Reg Dunn was one, and sort of they slipped off me, and I got up and kept going, and just lucky.
Too big, too fast, too strong.
I was just lucky that I got through, you know. So.
It'll probably set off at about 20 yards, but time will get to work it. And what length was that try scored from? 50, 60?
I'd say about 12 o'clock tonight should be the length of the field, mate. Be no doubts about that.